Okay, netizens, I've had a lot of folks ask me about, hey, how do you find such a great deal going to Thailand or Bangkok or wherever? So what I thought I might do is create a video on the websites and how to book a cheap flight wherever you want to go, and in this case, Bangkok. So the flights and then where to stay. So let's get right to it. Actually, the first thing, whenever you're traveling to Thailand, one of the things you need to keep in mind is you're going to need an adapter for charge your phone or any other electronics. So it's going to be a two-prong adapter. It looks like this. So you can get it from Amazon, eBay, whatever. Alright, fly into Bangkok. The best website that I have found is actually Google Flights. So if you just go to google.com/flights, the one thing I like about this website is it's very flexible. So you put in your origination and your destination, and then you click on the date, and all the possible dates pop up. And I found a flight from Vegas to Bangkok as low as $450 round trip. And here you can see right now the cheapest flyer, and it's kind of cool thing is it illuminates it in green, so you go right to the cheapest flights. So as long as you're flexible with your dates, here you go. So in this case, for the next couple months, check this every day. Whenever you can kind of get a feel for what the cheapest fares are. But let's go ahead and we'll click on August 6th, and then you can see all your return dates. So most folks, let's say 2-week vacation, so that'd be to the 20th. Let's go to 23rd. Now, one of the things I don't like about this Google Flights is sometimes it's hard to book straight from the website. So here you click on Korean Air, and then coming back. This one's a little bit shorter, so I'll take that. And you can try to book with Korean Air or Orbitz or Priceline. I actually kind of like to book with these other travel agency type websites because if you have a problem with the airline, they can intervene on your behalf, which is kind of cool. But once I find the dates, what I actually like to do is just go to Kayak for booking the flight. And here, I already knew the dates, 8:13 to 8:30 here. And this is plus or minus 3 days. You can see all the different fares. Now this hacker fare can be a little bit difficult to book, but here you can see I don't even like this return at 36 hours. So here's one I would pick. 31 hours going and 20 hours coming back. So you book the deal. So sending you to the Korean Air website. And same price, $710, and you can book from there. So there you go. Google Flights and Kayak, the cheapest ways that I found to book international airfare. Okay, you got your flight booked, you got your adapter bought. Where are you going to stay? So Bangkok, the traffic is murder. So what I have found is you want to stay somewhere close to they call it a BTS, but a subway. The BTS is actually a sky train, so it's got 2 lines. I can't remember the names of the lines, but anyway, they're all above ground. And then there's one subway system called the MRT, and it goes here. So when you land in Suvarnabhumi, which is the international airport, there's actually, they call it airport link. It'll take you right to downtown. Cost you $1.50 one way. So it's funny, if you took a cab, now the advantage to the cab is it would take you right to your hotel room. It'd be about $10. But you gotta go through all this traffic. So it's so funny, people land at the airport, want to take a cab. Well, the cab's more expensive, and you gotta fight traffic. It'll take you longer to get there. So screw that. I always take the airport link. Get off either here at Makasan, and then take the MRT down here, or you can get off at Phaya Thai and then take the BTS wherever you want to go. So where to stay? You want to stay somewhere close to a BTS station because of the traffic. So from your hotel, you want to be able to just walk to one of these BTS stations, get on here, and this will take you to 80% of the places that you want to go are going to be within walking distance of a BTS station. Here, we'll kind of look at a map here of Bangkok, and here's kind of the main areas. And you can see on this Google Maps, it actually shows you the BTS. It goes here, and then here's the MRT. Now this is Sukhumvit right here, and this is kind of one of the main touristy areas where you want to stay. Let's go back to this Phaya Thai area. It's kind of cool. Victory Monument. That's another good place to stay. Alright, so where do you want to stay? In this area too, the Wat Pho, the Grand Palace. But as you can see, there's no BTS station within walking distance. So if you want to go to these areas, you're going to wind up taking a cab, or you can take the BTS here to Saifan Taksin, and then take a water taxi. You can get off here, you can get off here, you can get off here. So those are your two options. Alright, where to stay? Now, I like to use Agoda. It's got really some of the best pricing on hotels. The only problem with Agoda is most of the time when you book a room, you pay for the room at booking. So for whatever reason your trip gets canceled or delayed or whatever, you're kind of stuck paying for the room. So just keep that in mind. You can use booking.com, and most of those you pay at the hotel. But one of the things to keep in mind in some of these Southeastern Asian countries is a smaller hotel won't even have a credit card machine, so you'll have to pay cash. So that's just something to kind of keep in mind. Alright, so you got your airfare booked, you know the days you're going. So alright, so you go to Agoda, you put in Bangkok and whatever dates, and here's what's available. And look at how many, 22,000 rooms in Bangkok are available. So wow, that's a little bit overwhelming. So what I like to do, since I've done this quite a bit, my minimum guest rating is 7.5. I don't want to mess with anything that's more crappy than that. And then another good filter is the neighborhood. So having looked at the BTS map, I know I want something close to a BTS. So Sukhumvit. Let's go back down here. More. Siam is a good place. And there's one. Chinatown sometimes got some good spots. So I know the area. I got my rating 7.5. You know, the first time you go over there, if you only stay in for a couple of weeks, the rooms are pretty cheap. We're only doing 4-star and 5-star. Now another good thing about the website here is whatever amenity you want, you can click on that too. So if you want a swimming pool, which is not a bad idea, they all have internet, so don't fool with that. Gym, car park, whatever, spa, there's a bunch of spas there. So whatever amenity you want. And then another thing I like to do is I'll do price low to high. So here you go. In Bangkok, 4-star hotel. The cheapest room, $28 a night for a 4-star hotel. Not too bad. So one thing you got to make sure whenever you're trying to book one of these hotels is, well, how far is it from the BTS? So, and this takes a little bit of time, but I think I have the Aspire right here. So the Aspire is a 4-star hotel, nice reviews. Let's look at some of the pictures. So it's pretty decent. Not great, but to be honest, for me this is kind of a 3-star hotel, just looking at the pictures. Not sure why they would call it 4-star. But fits the bill, $28 a night, pretty cheap. Now one of the things I've learned when you're going through the pictures, if there's no picture of a pool, that means they don't have it. So this place does not have a pool. Another thing I would do is check the map. Okay, where's it at? Kind of zoom in. Yeah, it's pretty close to So this Nana and Asak are the primary tourist areas. And it goes all the way to Thong Lo too. So you can see it's pretty quick walking distance from Phang Klang BTS. Not too, pretty close. So it fits the bill for location. And then the last thing I would do is look at the reviews. So what do the reviews say? Nice room, valuable, nice place, small but nice, 5 minutes from the BTS and shopping mall, excellent hotel, see, no swimming pool. A lot of times you see these reviews and a negative review just because they have one bad experience. I don't pay too much attention to that. Great, great. Second time here. Not too much staff, faulty facilities, value, comfy and cheap, blah, 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 blah. Classy and cozy, budget price. So, for 28 bucks, not too bad. But it doesn't have a pool. So it just kind of depends on what you want. So actually I did this search earlier, so I looked at some of the hotels. So that Aspire is not bad. This Furama is not too bad either. I've stayed at some of these before. So you just kind of look around. 50 bucks, Galleria 10. So here you get to this Mercure Bangkok on Soi 11. 57 bucks a night, excellent reviews. So I'll go here. Let's look at some of these pictures. This is actually the Grand President. They just renovated it. So these pictures, actually that one kind of looks like almost like an artist rendition. This is basically a remodeled, brand new hotel. You can kind of see, got 7-Eleven, 300 meters to Nana BTS. So pretty nice. Where's the location? I actually know where this is at, on Soi 11. So you would get off at the Nana BTS and just walk right down Soi 11. Soi 11's got a lot of pubs and restaurants and nightclubs too, so it's a real cool place to hang out. And you could read some reviews too. I'm sure it's only 26 reviews because they've just remodeled it. Slow, clunky service. A lot of people complain, oh, check-in was terrible. Well, if you arrive and act like an asshole, of course it's going to be a terrible check-in. Brand new, great location, yeah. So this is a cool spot. The last place I wanted to show you, and Adam Davino actually turned me on to this place. This Avani is pretty nice too. The Majestic Grand. So here, 8.4. Actually, I already pulled it up here. I'll show you some pictures of the Majestic Grand. Nice hotel. I think the pool is right here on maybe the 7th or 8th floor. I can't remember. A nice little pool. They got a restaurant over here. And, you know, I can't remember if there's a rooftop bar or not. But you look at some of the pictures. Pool, lobby, nice gym, nice amenities, beautiful room. They got a cool little cocktail area right here. Oh yeah, they actually have a real nice, she's not included, but they have a real nice spa. Steam room, sauna, hot tub, jacuzzi, nice breakfast. It's really cool amenities. 4-star hotel. That's a restaurant. Good food. We're not going to be going to the business facilities, so who cares about that? The rooms are real nice. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to stay. You got this Aspire G. It was okay. They say 4-star, really it's 3-star. But look, 28 bucks a night. Brand new hotel. The Mercure. and it is $80 if you want breakfast, $57 without. Look at this, low rate, non-refundable. So once you purchase, that's it. And then the Majestic Grand, really nice option here. See, they got a flash deal. Normally it's $200 a night, but you get a breakfast for $70, a room without breakfast. You're here paying $6 for a breakfast. If you got 2 people, that's a pretty good deal. All right, so there you have it. Booking your airfare, booking your hotel, where to stay. Like I said, some tips. The taxis are real cheap, but traffic is bad, so you want to use the BTS. And that's it for now. In the next video, I'll do some more of where you want to stay. Or not where you want to stay, but what do you want to do once you get to Bangkok, and some more tips and stuff. But for now, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Bye.